This is World Championship Thai boxing between and introducing firstly in the blue corner from Thailand, bringing a big welcome to Super K. And flying out of the red corner from Bad Company in Leeds, Howson. This is 5 3-minute rounds, and in charge of the action our referee Tony Miles.
This is going to be a cracking fight against Super K. He holds his Lumpini ranked number 5. Siam Om Noi Stadium ranked number 1. And it's going to be very interesting to see these two measure each other up in the first round.
So Super K in the blue corner, fighting from Thailand and Ireland, representing the Sitjaipex camp. That's the gentleman over there on our right. Okay, Craig O'Flynn, who runs the camp in Ireland and Thailand. I've actually been over there in Thailand and trained in the camp there in Patio. And he runs a very, very strong camp. Craig O'Flynn himself has had 100 fights.
That's fantastic record, so he knows what it's like to be in there.
Yeah, this is the first time as well. Very rare you see this, that the actual UK fighter is lighter than the Thai. It's always the other way around.
I think Howson there, I think he acknowledged Super K, slightly low kick. Howson went to touch gloves, and the Thai came in, so I think Howson was a bit surprised at that. But again, good sportsman. Just continuing on with the fight.
Both fighters measuring each other with the Thai low kick. Roundhouse kick, pay as it's called in Thai. Just testing each other out, seeing how each other stands, how the balance works, see how they respond to a kick. It's the first round is a testing round. You wonder why some fights tend to start slow, some will fight fast. You know, it depends on the fighters themselves. You know, we've just witnessed some really explosive starts, we've witnessed some slow starts. This is traditional Thai start this. You'll see this a lot in Thailand.
And look like a good body shot there from Howson. Trying to work the body of Super K, bring the hands down. Again, like you say, Sandy, really just measuring each other up, finding the range in this early opening round.
Yeah, and they're just sort of closing down the ring there. It's called cutting the ring down. It's where you actually take the fighter to the ropes or to the corner, make their ring smaller. Cutting the ring down is the expression. Oh, nice left hook from Andy. Low kick reply from
Super K coming straight back with the kick.
Super kick. I wonder if that's the relevance there.
It could be. 1 for 1. Straight away. Oh, nice shot there. I think Howson just got out of the way, or maybe there's a glancing blow on his head.
With Andy Howson at the weigh-in last night, and I couldn't believe how much weight he's lost for this fight. Phenomenal, because this young man, you know, he's on his what? He's like 5'4", you know, 52.5 kilos. That's incredible. That's just over 8 1/4 stone. He walks around it heavier than me. I'm 9.5. He apparently walks around at 10 stone.
That's a lot of weight to lose.
Wow. I mean, it's like Ricky Fatton, as they call him, because he does the same thing, doesn't he? Ricky Hatton. He does the chips and pudding pies, peas and rice, I think.
Good kick there from Super K. Nice catch there by Howson, trying to take him down. Nothing to separate them at the moment. I think that was a fairly even round, just measuring each other up, like you say, Sandy.
Seconds out, round 2.
So the fairly even opening round is going to be interesting to see if either of these begins to edge forward in this second round.
Yeah, 10-10, and I couldn't mark anyone's card. I didn't see anything that first round. I say, normally the Muay Thai scoring, if you notice something just slightly, you'll give them a little tick in the box, so it'll be 10-10 tick. I couldn't tick either box, so I'm going to go 10-10 even. Both fighters quite happy to trade low kicks, and they've had a little bit of success with each of them actually.
They have so far. Howson's acknowledging Super K's kick there.
Yeah, Super K's looking at the leg, he's gesturing, so that tells me he's going to go for that leg. Taking the jab, going, there you go, see? Well, Andy Howson has been playing with his own. I think he's noticing Andy's still perhaps a little bit heavy on that leg. It's an observation at the moment I've noticed, but you know, I know Andy, he's not stupid, he's been there before, he'll know what to do.
Like I say, just squaring each other up again. Super K again going for the low kick.
A nice body hook there from Andy Howson.
We see Super K responding. I think it was a right cross. Couldn't quite see it from here. It looked like a right cross. Straight response. Again, trading blows fairly evenly. Although Super K is beginning to work the leg more than Howson.
That's right. I just noticed. I'm watching and reading his body language and looking where he's at, looking where he's looking. Excuse the pun, but Super K keeps looking down at that leg. Well, he's obviously. I mean, that could be a fake as well. Remember, never trust the fighter's eyes. You know, one of the rules is that don't always look at the point you need to attack. Because some teachers taught the students to do that, and they say that is wrong. So hey, it's one of the fighters' rules that Master Sken taught us that. Some fighters are very clever. They'll look at the stomach and punch the head, look at the head and kick the leg. It's a psychological game in there as well as a physiological one.
I mean, you've got to try and look overall at the whole body for any kind of movement as well. So,
but he is looking at low kick. He's just spun him there with good effect, Super K. I think that seems to be the order of the day. When Andy gets back to the corner, he'll be told to get blocking and move that leg.
I think he's got to, like I say, Andy's got to try and fire back off straight away off Super K. Once Super K comes in.
I was just going to say, Andy should look for a right hand, because I see notice Super K drops his left hand slightly, and as I said it, he threw it. There, right.
Good work.
The uppercut on a straight, yeah. His left hand, you notice there, here, look at the super pecs. He's got to go for the right. Right, see, he's going for it again then, Andy. Oh, nice elbow. Nice guard from Andy Howson.
Well blocked.
Well covered
Howson.
up. Excellent. See, this is the part of the psychology behind, they're looking for each other, they're looking for openings. We're both sat here in great position. You can see from here far clearer than a lot of people can, and I'm just trying to give the observation here as the fighters at what they're thinking at this moment. You ask me what they're thinking. I'm not a mind reader, but I'm reading the game. There you go.
Oh, lovely
right there you go. That's what he's got to work. He's open for it.
Super K's concentrating on the low kick on Andy's left leg, and you've got Andy trying to open up with the right cross. So
Super K's raising that left hand, and he needs to, because
Super K begins to concentrate on those legs and really try and wear down Howson's left leg, and whether Howson can begin to come back with the kicks, or whether he's just going to try and stay in range with his hands and try and maybe potentially knock out Super K. So it'll be interesting to see what tactics both corners have got.
That's right, so it's the kicker versus the puncher, it looked like in that round.
It did, so it'll be interesting to see if Howson begins to work the leg. It looks like there's some markings, just so I say that, on Super K's leg to his left leg. So
Andy has that effect with his low kicks too. We sort of, we forgot to mention that. Look, there you go. But Super K is quite content to work the leg, isn't he? He's found a game plan. He's going for it, and now he's gone upstairs. Now he's went upstairs, the elbow, and knees to the body, working the three target areas in Muay Thai is obviously head, body, legs. You've got your three ranges, which is kicking, long, medium, which is the long knee and boxing, and then you've got close range, elbow, knee, and clinch.
I think Howson's stumbling back there, not knocked down.
He laughed, and even the Thai Super K lifted him up. What sportsmanship! Oh, big elbow.
But I think Super K is now beginning to work the hands as well as the legs.
Yeah, he's deciding it's not just the low kick, Paul, isn't it?
Oh, lovely shot there, right cross as Howson tried to come in with the low kick.
Yeah, he's showing us that he isn't just made up. He's showing us that he isn't just made up of a low kick.
Now, was that a touchdown, or the referee didn't seem to score that?
He acknowledged that, but the referee didn't see it as a knockdown. Tony Myers now, very experienced ref, one of the best refs in the UK, and I'm not putting any of the refs down. This man he's got a PhD in Muay Thai and understanding the scoring system. He's been to Thailand, studied in university. This guy is the ref of refs. He knows the deal. He knows what to look for.
So Super K's coming in with some solid punches there as well. And Howson's trying to come back at him.
Remember, guys, this is for the world.
Right cross there again.
Title.
You can see the markings on the back of Howson's left leg as well.
Yeah, it's welted, isn't it?
And I think Super K seems to be having an effect on Howson with his right crosses. So Howson's really got to look to cover up as well. Super K working the knees. Referee just spinning them up.
Too, where he's had success with the low kicks. That's why he was going for that leg. It's one of those, you smell blood, you go for the kill, don't you?
Super K's, for me, slightly edging this round so far.
Yeah, he has.
I think Howson's got to get busier.
Yeah, it's a different repertoire as well in this round, isn't there? Nice body kick from Andy, but answered nicely by the Thai. We've seen a better repertoire. We've seen punches, kicks, knees, elbows, takedowns,
yes.
He's showing his experience here. I mean, come on, let's face it. How many fights has Andy had, did you say?
Andy Howson's had 39 fights.
So he's not even had 40 fights, and the gentleman from Thailand, Super K,
He's had 86 fights.
86, there you go. More than double.
So I think Howson's, oh, lovely cross there, but Howson's getting picked off as he tries to come into Super K. He's trying to step up the game to Super K, but he's beginning to get picked off.
Before the second's out, trying to just stamp his authority, psychologically wear his opponent down. Look at that, touch gloves and whack him. Look at that, Andy just went, oh, all right. You know, he's seriously Ty. Look at the look on his face. Ty's normally come here. Ty's normally come here and laugh. This guy isn't laughing. He means business.
Good kick from Howson there, but just caught the elbow, I think, of the Thai.
Oh, the Thai looks serious. Andy's got his work cut out with this guy. Well, he said that to me last night away, and he said, I know I've got a hard job on my hands. He says, I might get paggered tomorrow, he says, but I'm going to do my best. You know, he's been in many wars though, Andy, and I've seen him come back.
He's really, I think he's going to begin to step it up now.
Great balancing there from both fighters. Going to just drop the body weight down there. Excellent.
We see Super K's really, so he's leaning on Andy Howson, dropping the weight on him.
Back into the clinch.
Yeah, and
nice
trying to do more work in the clinch. As he tried
turn.
it through the knee, he just gets turned. I think he's looking for a way into this time. So far, Super K, I think he's trying to open up with the right cross, really trying to catch him. But so far, Super K's evaded those big shots.
And he missed there and made him, Super K made him pay with that low kick there. Ooh, nice body kick from Super K, straight into the clinch. He's showing his superiority there, the Thai, isn't he? And he's very, very good with that.
He is. And Howson seems to be getting a little bit frustrated, a little bit flustered.
Yeah.
Can he begin to work his way back into this fight?
Call that Luk Mai or Mei Mai, which means tricks of Muay Thai, it's called. These are things that you don't learn when you first go in the gym. These are things that you master later on. It's called Luk Mai, Mei Mai.
Oh, Super K with a right elbow. Did you see that, Sandy?
Oh,
really
elbowed him through the ropes.
There you go, that's
nice
better
body
from
kick,
Howson.
Nice right arm, you can hear the grunt as he threw that. He means business. Ooh.
I think he threw that elbow way out of range. He's cut. There's a cut on the top of his head. He's bleeding.
Yeah, he just pointed to the elbow, didn't it? Look at that. Look at the sportsmanship. He's just saying, look, uppercut. Time to fight on. Wow.
Yeah, I think Howson tried it, getting a bit frustrated, threw the elbow early, out of range. Super K caught him, and you can see the blood coming down his face.
So first blood has been drawn from Thailand. In fact, I'm very surprised we haven't seen any of that today. We've not seen any claret till now. It had to happen in full Thai rules. Right down the middle of the centre, above it, right between the eyes. He's bowing to the crowd. Look at that. The corner working desperately now on that cut. Now the thing is that if there's such a thing as not a nasty cut, not a nasty cut means if it's over the eye, if it's over the eye and it bloods into the eye, that's when it's called a nasty cut, and you cannot allow blood to go in the eye, and that's when they'll call a doctor. And the doctor's actually up on his feet there, if you look. Doctor is there now, he's having a look.
Have a look.
Doctor's looking very carefully, which is good. I mean, this is important. Muay Thai might seem vicious to the untrained person. It's not. It's a very controlled sport, and safety is paramount. You've got paramedics here. You've got not one but two doctors here, and you know the corner will work frantically on that cut. You know, he's not knocked out. He's got all his scruples. He's there. He's talking to his corner. He knows what he's in there for. He knows he's in a fight, and he's up against a very, very calculated Thai. Honestly, I've never seen him that light before.
He was one of the hungriest fighters, I think, either way.
I really do. I'm not making excuses for Andy. He knows it, and he wouldn't make them himself. He's a true warrior, Andy. And, you know, not one of the bad company fighters ever made an excuse yet. And I would say that, you know, Andy is feeling that 1 kilo. And you might not think that's anything, but when these guys, we're talking only 8 1/4 stone, that 2.2 pounds is a big... It's a percentage. That is a big percentage.
It can be a lot, and he's now stepped up his game, trying to take the fight to the tie.
3 big punches of Andy Howson,
Good
though.
work there. That's a lot better from Howson. That's more what he needs.
You And I think that's the only way Andy's going to win this fight with hands, because he's not going to be out-kick him, is he, or out-knee him.
I don't think he is, no, he's really got to work.
Oh,
I mean,
nice back elbow, reverse elbow from Andy.
you see that? I think Tony stepped in just a little bit too late there. As Super K was beginning to knee Howson. But yeah, Howson's been most effective with the hands. Use the legs to come in, trying to chop over with the right cross with the hands.
Nice little back fist there from Andy.
But he is taking the fight to the tie. But all credit to Howson. He's really trying to step up his game.
Oh,
cracking right cross there.
Headshot, body shot, headshot. That one is nearly, I'm going to say it. Right, left, right, good night. Whoa, and another one.
Stepping up his game.
Wow.
You can hear the grunts
how
from Howson,
solid were
really.
those punches. Like I said, he's only in. Andy Howson is in, and I'll say it, he's in with a puncher's chance, but that is all that's going to win in this fight. And you know, but how tough is that Ty's chin? Oh my God!
Like granite,
I'm going to say it. Wow, say it well backwards.
Because Howson's throwing everything at him, everything. He's got the whole arsenal. Really trying to go for him.
It wasn't a haymaker. It was the punch that you would land on a punch bag or a focus mitt or a pad. That was awesome. You heard the splat. And the tie, I mean, he has got a red mark there on his temple and his cheekbone. That's how hard the punch was. But the tie's got a head of concrete. Oh my God. Wow.
And I think Howson knows he's really got to try and flatten the tie this round, and he's really trying
I'll tell you what I'm impressed with. Andy has been hunting the tie down, hasn't he, in fairness to him. He's not stood off the tie. He's kept on the game. He has kept his finger, you know, on the trigger, so to speak, with me. You know, he has put the tie up against the ropes and in the corner here a few times to our right in the neutral corner. You know, look, he's stalking him, isn't he? Look,
this is the best I've seen from Howson. This is really the best.
It's been a good round, this, for Andy. Oh, beautiful front kick.
Nice team there from Super K.
Yeah, and a nice little low kick from Andy at the end there. Finish that. And then again, that big right. And Andy's going for it. Look, he knows.
He knows he's got to knock him out. But to be honest, his tie has a granite chin.
He has.
Fantastic handwork there.
Oh, and again, right on the top of the temple from Andy. Look at the power in those punches. Wow.
You can hear him Andy punches. The body.
Andy is a bantamweight, and he's punching like a lightweight.
He's punching above his weight.
Like three weight categories above himself.
Throwing the whole body into that. That was fantastic from Howson.
Look at that respect.
That was a fantastic round from Howson. Not enough to win in the fight, but that was good last round from Howson.
And he knows he's lost. He knows. He understands the game. You know, look at that.
Sportsmanship
on this. Look at that, back to his corner. And you wouldn't see this anywhere else in the world but this sport, Muay Thai. Muay Thai sportsmanship. It's packed wall to wall, people. We've had nothing but explosive fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest, a big round of applause for both our competitors.
You see Andy shaking his head, banked up his legs, looks like I didn't kick enough.
Body language, he's disappointed with what he's done, I think.
Look at that, look.
All three judges have scored the contest 50-47 in favour of the winner. In the blue corner, Super K!
So well done, Super K, winning the world title.
Look at that, look at the recognition. He's just saying to Andy Howson what a buncher you are. He's just told him, I read the line. Punched Andy in the stomach lightly and went, good punch, good. Deep punch, deep shot.
If that tie didn't have a granite chin, he would have been stopped in that round easily.
Unless the man would have gone down from those punches. I wouldn't like to have been hit with those, and I'm like, you know, I'm a good stone heavier than him.